Jason was a college student living alone in a dorm room. Most students had gone home for the weekend, so the entire building was almost empty. Long, silent corridors. No noise, no movement, just darkness and flickering hallway lights. Jason actually liked it, or at least he thought he did. That night, he went to sleep around 1 a.m. Everything felt normal until 3:07 a.m. Jason suddenly woke up, not because of a dream, not because of discomfort, but because of a sound. A slow, clear knocking at his door. He froze. For a few seconds, he didn't move at all. He just stared into the dark ceiling, trying to understand if it was real. Then again. This time louder. Jason slowly reached for his phone. 3:07 a.m. He whispered, "Who's there?" No answer. He slowly got out of bed and walked toward the door. The hallway outside his room was completely silent. Too silent. He opened the door slightly. Empty corridor. No one. He stepped out, looked left, right. Nothing. He shook his head. Stupid prank. He went back inside, locked the door, and tried to sleep again. But then, Jason shot up instantly. This time the sound was stronger, closer, almost impatient. Like whoever it was knew he was inside. He walked to the door again, opened it fast. Empty hallway. But now something was different. At the far end of the corridor, a figure was standing. Tall, completely still. Jason squinted. "Hello?" No response. The lights above flickered once, then twice, and for a split second, everything went dark. When the lights came back, the figure was gone. Jason slammed the door shut and locked it. He didn't sleep after that. The next night, Jason's friend Mark, who worked a night shift, was heading home. It was around 1:30 a.m. The streets were empty. Cold wind, no traffic. After waiting for a while, an old city bus stopped in front of him. The route number matched his destination. He stepped inside, but the moment he entered, something felt wrong. The bus was almost empty. Only one elderly woman was sitting at the back. The driver didn't say a word, didn't even look at him. Mark sat down quietly. The bus started moving. At first, everything seemed fine, but then he noticed something strange. The bus wasn't taking its usual route. The streets outside were unfamiliar, darker, emptier. He stood up and walked toward the driver. "Excuse me, is this the right route?" No response. The driver just kept staring forward. Mark frowned. "Hey!" Still nothing. Then, a soft voice came from behind him. "Sit down." Mark turned slowly. The old woman was looking directly at him. Her eyes were cold. "Why?" he asked. The woman said quietly, "Because this bus is not for you." A chill ran through his body. The bus slowed down, then stopped. The doors opened. The woman spoke again. "Get off there now!" Mark didn't wait. He rushed out immediately. The doors closed behind him. The bus drove away into the darkness, and within seconds, it disappeared. The next day, Mark asked about that bus at the transport office. The employee looked confused. "That route doesn't run at night." Mark described the bus. The employee's face turned pale. "That bus was destroyed in an accident 10 years ago." The third story is about a girl named Emily. She was staying alone in her family house while her parents were away for the weekend. The house was old and always made strange noises at night. But that night, it was different. At around 2 a.m., Emily woke up because she heard footsteps. From upstairs, she sat up slowly, listening. The footsteps stopped. Silence. Then she heard something that made her freeze. A whisper. Her name. Emily. Her heart started pounding. Nobody else was supposed to be in the house. She grabbed her phone. No signal. Then again. "Emily, come upstairs." Her hands started shaking. Something heavy was now dragging across the floor above her. Slow. Scraping. Coming closer to the staircase. Emily couldn't take it anymore. She opened her bedroom door and looked outside. The hallway was dark. The staircase leading upstairs was completely black, except for a faint light at the top. And in that light, a tall figure was standing, not moving, just watching. Emily screamed and ran back into her room, locking the door. She didn't move until morning. The next morning, her parents came home. She told them everything. They checked the entire house. Nothing. No one was there. No signs of entry. But when they reached upstairs, they found something strange, dust covering the floor, and in that dust, footprints leading from the attic all the way down and stopping right outside Emily's bedroom door. Outro. These were 3 creepy late-night horror stories. Some people say it's just imagination, but some nights feel too real to ignore. And remember, if you hear knocking at 3 a.m., maybe don't open the door.